Hey guys, so it's Jamie from LazerGaming. In this video we're going to be looking at the best score streaks in Call of Duty World War II. This is obviously for just the first weekend of the beta. I'll probably do an update video for the second weekend of the beta if we get any more, and then obviously when the game comes out I'll do a full in-depth analysis of all the score streaks. But for now we're just looking at the 7 that we have right here. I'm going to tell you which ones are good, which ones are bad, which ones are overrated. So the Molotov cocktails are honestly a pretty good option, but they are only 300 score. They are the easiest to get, obviously, because of the low score, but you're not going to get more than 1 kill with these. You're rarely going to get 2, and I honestly wouldn't recommend running this. I'm just going to get straight to my ideal setup, which is recon aircraft, glide bomb, and then artillery barrage. I mean, the artillery barrage is pretty good, especially in modes like hardpoint. If you're playing something like Domination or TDM, I'd recommend the care package because it can be pretty hard to get up to that 850 score. So in TDM and Domination, I'd recommend Recon Aircraft, Glide Bomb, and Care Package. But in Hardpoint, I'd recommend Recon Aircraft, Glide Bomb, and Artillery Barrage. Now I have a gameplay which I'm going to show at the end of this video of me getting the Paratrooper. It's actually the first time I ever put it on, and I actually ended up getting it that game. I'll show you guys at the beginning me equipping it, and then going into the game and getting it. They're honestly not that good. I heard a bunch of people say that they were terrible, but I was like, I'll have to try these out for myself. And they only ended up getting 2 kills. They got both those kills right after they dropped, and they died instantly. Really, overall, just underwhelming. Now, next is the fighter pilot. So you'll probably see at the end of this gameplay stretch, or I'm not sure if I'm showing gameplay, I might just show the clip of the fighter pilot, or I end up getting a quad with it. But every other time, I've got 1 kill on average, and like 1 or 2 other times I got 2 kills. It's really fun to use, don't get me wrong. It's really cool to be able to pilot a plane like that. It's super awesome, but you're usually only going to get 1 kill, whereas with the glide bomb you can usually pick up 2 or 3, especially in game modes like Hardpoint, but you'll definitely be able to get 1 kill in TDM at least, whereas the fighter pilot is kind of a bit more fluky, and it's only 25 points less. And Recon Aircraft, for pretty obvious reasons, is really good. Just 500 being able to see the enemies on the minimap is super useful. I would recommend that you drop this down to 400 though, because it is pretty high for a UAV, especially in a boots on the ground game where it's a bit harder to go on longer kill streaks. But again, it's just a still pretty good streak out of the 7 that we have. And one more tip with the Recon Aircraft: if you are playing against it, I'd recommend shooting it down because they're super easy to shoot down, and it really is a free 100 points to go towards your next streaks, especially if you're using like an AR or an LMG. If you're using like the PPSH or the WAF 28, it becomes really hard to shoot it, but if you're using an AR or an LMG or even the Type 100, it's pretty easy to shoot down. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like down below. The gameplay in the background, most of it's with the Type 100, which is my favorite gun in the game right now. I ended up dropping 33 kills in a team deathmatch and dropping the Paratroopers, like I said. Not sure how far into the gameplay I'll go with my live commentary, but overall I just loved playing on the map Gibraltar, dropping Paratroopers, and the first time I got it, which was super sick because it is around 1 AM right now. I'm kind of trying to go to bed. But that's what it is for the video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll leave you guys with the rest of the gameplay.